Ka Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organizations
Meeting is
CoMSO
regarding the
kala Dawa
discussion
baka
and
sorkar
deliberation
pedeng bat
on two
sorkar
important
jala
issues.
kin
Issue number
pyntreikam
one,
no
the
yaka special
implementation of
intensive
the
revision
SIR, the
SIR
Special Intensive
jongka
Revision
electoral
in the
roll
state of
khnang
Meghalaya,
ban weng
and
bat
the other
kentaj
is
ik
the
menderi
amendment
naka
or the
kamjit nong
modification
mi
of the
khman
ST Order
bat ban
1950.
penklaru yaka
Of course,
constitution
CoMSO,
schedule
I think
tribes
last 2 weeks
order
we have
1950
sent a
kaban
representation to
perking
the
halor kila
Home
jingmentoy
Ministry, to the
tang
Union
hakabaya
Home
day bat
Ministry, as well
kitrai
as
shnong
the
riulum ka jala
Election Commission of
Meghalaya
India, uh,
ngimla ban
urging
kentaj
them
iki
that
jingshisha ba kidon
the
ki mender ki ba shong basa
exercise
be
of
an ha
SIR should
Meghalaya
be
bat kini ki brio
conducted
ki
in the
bawan
state of
rung tu
Meghalaya as soon as
omtang ba
possible.
kilawan
We have seen
kentur
what has
ne
happened in the
buhai
last
shnong
few
ha ki
months
jaka
in the
jong ki try
state.
muluk Henry
We
ki
cannot
bobona
deny the
ki
fact
la
that
yo
there
ru ya
is
kalar
illegal
ne
immigration in
shimbenta
the state of
ha ga
Meghalaya,
jingjit nong mi
and these
khmat ong
people,
uchemen
the
ka
illegal
komso
infiltrators, have
uba
not
roy ko
only
parsen rem
encroached, have not
hadien
only
bala penya ya ka
settled in
jingalang
the
jong ka
land belonging
executive
to the
committee ka
indigenous people,
confederation
but
ka bala long
most
ha
of
ka
them
lai
also
puai
have
trip
been
leber
able to take part in the election process.
uba roy
And
kupar ula
this,
ong baka
in the
SIR
long run,
kalong ka
will
badan kam
hamper
ban
the
pen
indigenous
kho jak
tribes of the
electoral
state.
roll
Uh,
bat
on
khanglat
that
ka jing thak
backdrop,
vot
in that
arjaka
backdrop, and as well
daka
as we
bak
have
do
seen
nuksai ki nong
the
shong shnong ha
exercise
ki
that have
than
been
kap
carried
vot
out
ka
by the
asam
ECI in
ki bat
other
hep
states,
vot habarwa
in
ki
states of
arjala
Bihar, in West Bengal, where they have been able to
ka
detect
electoral
these,
roll ka bakhoi ka
illegal
dei ubot lom
infiltrators
jogariti sen
being
sharpat
part of
ba
the
ula
electoral
ong
process or
habasat ya
electoral
ka
roll.
jingkren jong chief election
We think that
commissioner
Meghalaya also is a fit
halor
case
ka
for
ST
carrying
order
out the
ka kendai
SIR in
spa
the state of
sanpho
Meghalaya,
uba
so
roy
that
ko
the
par ula
people
ong
who are
baka
non-legal,
itho
who are not
hado
legal citizen,
sanpulai hado
who are
sanpu
not,
saujat ki
who are
riulom hamikhalia
dual
kata
voters.
kenthop
We cannot
ikitu ki
deny the
badai
fact
na ki
also that
waipat ki
Meghalaya
jala jong
shares,
ka than shatei la
interstate
mingi
boundary with Assam,
kaba ailat
in which
iki
most
bakin
of the
hiet jaka
Bihar
ban
residents who are
yakun election
settling in the
bat ban le
border
iki kam
areas or
khai
border
pateng
villages,
klem ka no kuno ko jing
they
perking
they are dual voters. They are also
kani
voters
kala
in
ailat
Meghalaya
iki
as well
waipat
as
ki
they are
jat pin
voters in
riu na ki
Assam.
waipat ki
So the
jala
purpose
bakin
of
yo ya ka ju
SIR
ka
is
hok kum
uh,
mangi
to
Henry
to
Kalongpat Mar
purify the
Khompong na
electoral roll,
kabanta ki
as
khasi
has
jain
been
tiabat
stated by the
garo
chief election
haki waipat
commissioner,
ki jala
that
ula ong
pure electoral roll is the
ka
backbone of
komso kala tho shaka
democracy.
home
So
ministry
we
but
want also
election
that
commission of
same
India
objective, or
da
that
ka
same
bakirpat
thing to
ban
be
pentri
applied in
kamno ika
Meghalaya also,
SIR
so that
bat ban
these
penklai ki
illegal
ST
immigrants
order
who have
khatindai spat
entered the
sanpho
state of Meghalaya do
uba
not
roy
get the
kupar
same
ula
rights,
ongru bakin
political
saya
rights,
kendo iki
as
seng san
we, the
perthei ki
indigenous
kliet
tribes,
nong
have.
sen shar bat
So
ki kin
we
huon do
are
pero per
demanding
ban pen
from the
sngot hu
central
halor
government,
kani ka
Union
kam
Home Ministry,
bat
as
ban
well as
ai
the
ru da ka
SIR,
pore ka sorkar
as well
bakan
as the
yakren
election
bat ka
commission,
sorkar
that
pdai
SIR should be implemented.
ngin sa tho
And the
shaka
second issue
sorkar
that we
jala
want to take
hapo
up
kani hi ka
by
tayo
CoMSO
baka
is
day
the
ban shim kya
amendment
ya
of
kani
the
ka
ST
kam
Order 1950.
ngin ai
If we
pore ka
look at the
sorkar
ST
kat kum
Order
ka por bala
1950,
but
we'll find
hikna
that
baka day
for
ban
the state
yakren
of
ya
Meghalaya,
kani ka kam
there are
bar
around
ka sorkar
53 or
pdai kum
54
jo bar ka
tribes who are
ECI
recognized
nalwar ki
tribes in
bor
the
bedai
state of
kmi
Meghalaya.
ya kini ki artli ki
Whereas
kam ula ong
this ST order
ngin sa tho bat yakin
was
du ru ya
only
baro ki seng
copy
san
and
per thei
pasted
ha ka jala
right from
bat
where
ling ba
when
jongki kin
people
sa
of
ra
Assam,
ekren
this
bat
same
lai ki
ST order
jongki
was made.
MLA
So
na
we
mar
fail
ngin
to
omla ban
understand
yakin
that
du
we
ya
have
baro
gone
ki
good
Henry
straight
Pongut ki
for
MLA
50 years now,
Henry ngin yakin du
but we
tangi
are
ki
yet
president bat
to
secretary
amend
jong ka
the
wei pa
ST
ka wei
order.
ka
And
party ki
this
badan ha ka
has
jala ula
allowed
ban ram
other tribal communities from other states committee meeting of the CoMSO, in which all the organizations that are there within CoMSO have attended. The meeting is regarding the discussion and deliberation on two important issues. That is, number one, the implementation of the SIR, the Special Intensive Revision in the state of Meghalaya, and the other is the amendment or the modification of the ST Order 1950. Of course, CoMSO, I think last 2 weeks we have sent a representation to the Home Ministry, to the Union Home Ministry, as well as the Election Commission of India, uh, urging them that the exercise of SIR should be conducted in the state of Meghalaya as soon as possible. We have seen what has happened in the last few months in the state. We cannot deny the fact that there is illegal immigration in the state of Meghalaya, and these people, the illegal infiltrators, have not only encroached, have not only settled in the land belonging to the indigenous people, but most of them also have been able to take part in the election process. And this, in the long run, will hamper the indigenous tribes of the state. In that backdrop, and as well as we have seen the exercise that have been carried out by the ECI in other states, in states of Bihar, in West Bengal, where they have been able to detect these, illegal infiltrators being part of the electoral process or electoral role. We think that Meghalaya also is a fit case for carrying out the SIR in the state of Meghalaya, so that the people who are non-legal, who are not legal citizen, who are not who are dual voters, We cannot deny the fact also that Meghalaya shares, interstate boundary with Assam, in which most of the there are residents who are settling in the border areas or border villages. They are dual voters. They are also voters in Meghalaya as well as they are voters in Assam. So the purpose of SIR is to purify the electoral roll, as has been stated by the Chief Election Commissioner, that pure electoral roll is the backbone of democracy. So we want also that same objective or that same thing to be applied in Meghalaya also, so that these illegal immigrants who have entered the state of Meghalaya do not get the same rights, political rights, as we, the indigenous people, have. So we are demanding from the central government, the Union Home Ministry, as well as the SIR, as well as the Election Commission, that SIR should be implemented. And the second issue that we want to take up by CoMSO is the amendment of the ST Order 1950. If you look at the ST Order 1950, you'll find that for the state of Meghalaya, there are around 53 or 54 tribes who are recognized tribes in the state of Meghalaya. Whereas this ST order was only copy and pasted right from where when we were with Assam. This same ST order was there. So we fail to understand that we have got our own state for the 50 years now, but we are yet to amend the ST order. And this has allowed other tribal communities from other states to have the same rights like us. They can buy land here, they can apply for ST certificate, they can fight in the elections, they can do their business without any restriction. So they have got the same rights. Whereas it is not being reciprocated for the Khasi or for the Jaintia or the Garos in other states. If you look in the state of Manipur, there is nothing written that we are the recognized tribe in Manipur. The Khasi Jantias, the Garos, they are not recognized tribe in Manipur. If you look at Assam, we are only recognized as tribal in the hill areas, not in the plain areas. So for us, it is not being reciprocated in other states, in other northeastern states. But for them, they get the same right like the indigenous tribes of Meghalaya. So this is the problem that we are facing. And if this will not be, will not, if the ST order are not amended or is not amended, we will be facing the problem in the near future, like what we are facing now. These people are buying land here and there. They are buying land in the heart of Shillong and in other parts of Khasi and Giant Hills, as well as in Garo Hills. So we want the state government that the state government should recommend to the cabinet that the ST order should be amended as soon as possible. Of course, we it is with sadness to say that, as per the statement made by the social welfare minister sometime in the in the year 2025, he stated that the state government has already constituted a working group of a committee to study the ST Order 1950 way back in the month of December 2024. But we fail to understand that in the almost 1.5 year now, that committee has done nothing. We don't know what did or what is that committee doing. So these are the issues, the two issues that CoMSO will be taking up. Of course, we will write to the government with a fixed time, or we will be giving them a deadline that within this specific period or within this specific time, these issues should be taken up with the central government. And in the meantime, we will also be meeting all the political parties in the state, urging them and demanding for them that they too should speak for SIR and for amendment of the ST Order 1950. And at the same time, CoMSO will also try to mobilize to create awareness among the our clan, our traditional institutions that are there, be it the Nokma Council, be it the Sanjuk Kiramba Ashnong, Sanjuk Kiwahe Ashnong that are there in Khasi Jaintia and in Garhwals. And we will be meeting with all the stakeholders, so and the people of the indigenous people of the state, to make them aware of the need and the importance of doing the SIR and the amendment of the ST order, so that we can get these issues as soon as possible. So these are the two issues that we have discussed and deliberate on today's meeting. See, we have kept first of all, we will be writing to the state government within this week itself that the state government should take this issue seriously. We will be giving them a deadline within this specific period. These issues should be taken up with the central government, with the ECI, and with other with the authorities that are dealing with these two specific issues. We will also be writing and meeting personally to all the political parties in the state of Meghalaya, and through them, they will be taking up with their own respective MLAs, because it will not be possible for us to meet all the 16 MLAs, but we will be meeting the president or the secretary of each of the political parties that are there in the state.